Welcome, wargamers, YouTubers and fellow hobbyists. This is going to be a short video on my thoughts on the new size bases that Games Workshop have issued for now. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's just on the Space Marines. I think, might be wrong. So, I mean, in comparison, I don't have any, but it's not a very good comparison. But I've got a, actually this will be a better one. Bear with me. There we go. Right. So here I've got a Terminator on a 40mm base, as you can see. And here I've got a normal Space Marine on a 28mm base, is it? The old one? So, side by side there. So this is 40, and this is 28. So it's going to be somewhere in between the middle. But then if you think ordinary humans are on these size bases as well. Sorry, I'm getting used to this camera. I'm not doing a very good job here. Let me use this. Here. Right, so a Space Marine is supposed to be a bit more imposing than a human. But here, they're both, as you can see, they're both on the same size. They're both on the same size bases, so they don't really look any different. In fact, the human looks bigger in this instance. But he doesn't look bigger than this Space Marine, no, does he? Okay. Now the Terminator looks a bit more imposing because of the size of his base. Well, I think he does anyway. And I think, in all honesty, I think it'll be a good thing. I think it will look better. I think it'll make it look better on the tabletop. You've got that thing rules-wise about melee. So obviously the smaller the base, the less space contact you can have with other models. But in all honesty, I don't think it will really affect the game that much. I don't think so at all. I mean, I might be wrong, and you're welcome to disagree with me, and that's fine. One thing I'm certainly not going to be doing now is rebasing all my models. Okay, let's move the camera so I can show you. Oop. See these? Sorry, tripod to get in the way. I'm not going to be rebasing these models, for instance. Alright? But, that said, any future models I get will be put on the 32mm bases. Well, Space Marines will anyway. As I said, I don't think it will affect the game that much. I'll just flip my screen out so I can see what I'm doing. I don't think it will affect the game that much. But like I say, if you think I'm wrong, then just politely, I don't want any derogatory comments, but if you can just, you know, politely, constructively say why you think it will affect the game, or if it will have a negative impact on the game, or if it'll have a positive impact on the game. Now, I confess I'm not the most experienced gamer out there, but I've played, and I can't see how it's going to affect the game that much. So if you can enlighten me, then I'm learning as well. But for me at the moment, I've got no problem with it. Really got no problem with it. It's not like you can have a horde army of Space Marines where you've got like hundreds of models, hundreds of them to bring. So it's not going to have that big an impact on the average gamer to transport and things like that and pack away. So yeah, like I say, correct me if I'm wrong, but at the moment I think it's okay and I'm fine with it. Anyway guys, that's my thoughts on the 32mm bases. Until the next time, happy wargaming people.